Hey guys, it's Melissa back again talking about doing less in 2019. Maybe 2 weeks ago actually, I posted a video talking about doing less, talking about how doing less now equals more later, talking about how doing less and doing it well can sometimes just be more fulfilling and feel much more impactful in our lives versus taking on more, achieving more, and just doing the most. And I do still do the most, even though I like to do less, and we'll talk about that one day. So let's just do my 5 ways of doing less every day, most days, every week, every month, every year for my life, and just to get some ideas rolling for a few other people, to inspire some people. Maybe someone's like, oh, I do that too. So I just wanted to share 5 ways quickly that I do less. So number 1 is I have favorites. I have things that I know work well. They smell good, they look good, they feel good, they sound good, they taste good. They are just the things that I know for sure, for certain, that when I exchange my money or my time into it, what I get out of it is going to be worth it. It could range from a type of flower, these guys, sunflowers, daisies, stuff like that, white roses. It could be a candle. I only buy 1 candle and 2 cents. That's just me. I have a favorite water bottle, all that kind of stuff. So I just like to keep it simple that way so I don't get too tangled up in making choices between things that are pretty much mediocre to me and I could care less about. So that is number 1. And number 2 is habits. Every time that I take my lunch to work to eat, I take a salad. It's just a habit that I have. It gives me energy. It gives me my nutrition. It helps me toward my goals. It saves me money. But there are just things that I do because I know that if I make a habit of it, it not only will help me succeed long term, but it just kind of, again, eliminates confusion, eliminates the what should I do, what should I do, what should I eat, how should it sound, where should I go, how should I look. I know what it's going to be, period, hands down. Another one that I do is my Sunday ritual. I wake up early in the morning, I go to the earliest church service, I go to Pilates right after, I go get groceries, I come home and cook myself a great brunch breakfast style meal, and I wash my hair. I know I'm going to do those things. Other things might come up. I might get invited to other places. I might try new hair products. I might get a new menu. Whatever it is, I do get creative. I'm a creative person. It's important to me, and I thrive off creativity. However, I just have to have things in place that help me to kind of just knock things off, not only my list, but just to feel successful too. Because I'm like, I know these things are going to happen, so I'm just going to do X, Y, and Z. And then in turn, I can into some new ideas. Number 3 is I wake up early. I wake up early Monday through Friday, and I wake up early Saturday and Sunday. It is something for me that's really important. It could have fallen into habits, but it's the way that I just do less. Lately, I feel like I've been hitting the snooze button a little bit more, and it's actually something I've been trying to like comb through and understand why. However, overall, I try to avoid hitting the snooze button. I hate the feeling of hitting the snooze button. Getting up early means that I can have tea. I can read my passages, I can journal, I can do breath work, I can do all like the things that to me help my day get set up. Even my day starts earlier or later or whatever it is, I still get up pretty much in that same window of time every day because I just know that it's going to equal a successful day for me. Number 4, another way that I do less is I try to create as little waste as possible. And my number 1 way is I take my grocery bags to the store with me. I have 3 large black ones. I have 2 medium-sized ones. Like I'll use one to carry meat in and stuff like that. And then I have my book bag with me too. And I always put like wine and stuff in my book bag because I commute using the bus and the train. I guess I could have put that in here too. But I take those bags to the grocery with me because I want to make a very intentional step toward creating less waste because our planet, we just need to be taken care of the thing that takes care of us. It gives us the plants to create the chemicals, to create the medicine. It gives us the space to be out and run around and enjoy our health. It gives us new things to see and experience. It gives us food to taste. So I just want to do what I can to make sure that it feels good and that it's thriving. My 5th way and my final way is I delete social media from my mobile devices every week. Every work week. So as soon as my day ends, my last weekend day going into my work week. I delete all social media. And so for me, my weekend is usually like Sunday and Monday. So Tuesday through Saturday, I do not have social media on my phone. I do typically download social media like Friday-ish, but usually like Saturday. And that's just because like I care. Like I'm hip. I'm like that lady running for mayor in Chicago, like she's hip. No, I do feel like, you know, there's a lot of inspiration for us to have, a lot of things for us to see. So I definitely don't feel like social media is the enemy. However, I can do whatever I want to do because I'm grown. And I delete it because I don't want to get caught up in comparing myself with people about things that I probably wouldn't care about otherwise if I never seen it. I don't want to waste time doing things that aren't productive. I don't want to talk about things that aren't really productive. And then when I am on, I get super inspired and I find new accounts and I, you know, get ideas and recipes and all this kind of stuff and things to do to be create less waste. So there's a time and a place for it. And for me, it's not during the work week. So that way during the work week, I can truly be working when I need to work. And then when I'm not working, I can be relaxing. So those are 5 ways that I do less. Hope that they inspire you. I hope that there's something you can try. I hope that maybe you do it already and you want to let me know. Whatever the case may be, just write it below in the, in the communities, in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a great week. Bye.